Sunday mimosas and family day rumble. Today's a day that we should definitely consider. Just be thankful for everything we've had. We've had a crazy past week. Public executions, all kinds of things. But we have to understand that life is beautiful. Like Raul Paul, one of my mentors that I listen to a lot, says life can be very, very, very beautiful and very, very amazing. You just have to treat it that way and learn to enjoy the small things in life. Sundays, when I was living in Texas, I've lived in all different places. I remember that one of the things that I loved about Sundays, one of my favorite Sunday traditions in Alston was actually Sunday mimosa culture. I haven't had mimosas in a long time, but it was just a great thing to, first off, I can say this on Rumble, I believe. I mean, YouTube a little bit off, but it's never a bad thing to find an excuse to get drunk on Sunday morning before 12 o'clock. And I got to meet up with a lot of friends that I hadn't seen, and sometimes a few of them I hadn't seen in literally years. We just hop in the cars, go get some mimosas. I remember one Sunday we actually, one Sunday we actually got so twisted, except for the driver, of course, no drinking and driving, that we decided we're gonna go to San Antonio. I remember that I came to like an hour into the drive and I was like, where are we going? And they were like, San Antonio. And I was like, did we decide that? They're like, yeah. These guys were libertarians, and obviously I'm gonna tie into crypto. These guys were libertarians, so they were all about freedom and just enjoyment of life. I was into crypto before I became a libertarian, but after I became a libertarian, like I really became into crypto because I was all into the freedom, and a lot of people are just looking into the money. I'm into it for the money, don't get me wrong, but also the freedom, the lifestyle, right? So it's about enjoying your life and being able to own your own money. I always say the government can take it from you. If it's physical, anybody can steal it from you. As Mike Tyler says, oh my God, it's kind of cold. As Mike Kaiser says, it's the Atlantic Ocean in New Jersey. As Mike Kaiser says, Bitcoin is love. Specifically, he says Bitcoin, but I like to say crypto is love because if someone else take it away from you, they have to convince you. If it's, they have to convince you to give up your private seeds or, you send it to them. So on Sunday, this Sunday specifically, is Sunday before the FOMC meeting. They're going to get a little bit spicy, especially after the Chicago Mercantile Exchange opens tonight. So I just want to remind everybody to enjoy the last few days of non-craziness in the crypto market. Enjoy it with your family. Go get some mimosas. I'm working today because I work basically every day, except for 2 days a year, which are, I might as well say it today, Thanksgiving and I believe Thanksgiving and Christmas Day. And I might also do my birthday, which is 2 days after Christmas. And I might also do April Fool's because I don't like what you can find on there. Everything is fake or you don't know, misleading. But I just wanted to remind everybody that Sundays you should take a Sunday fun day. Probably next Sunday I'll take a breather. This upcoming Friday I have a wedding, but I'll be live from probably Midtown Manhattan on YouTube or on here. So I gotta figure out how do you do lives on Rumble because Rumble is much easier to make money and it's faster to get everything uploaded and better to get followers, but that's only if you understand how the rules work. YouTube has a lot more people, but the things you can talk about are very limited, which I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of. But I'm enjoying this beach. One of the things I like about my life is, listen, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people talk to me and they're like, Mike, I wish I had your life. You have the best life ever. You're always traveling. I'm like, it is great. I'm 37 now. And well, happy birthday, Mom, today. Sometimes it sucks because as a man you can travel and be okay and still miss some woman. Well, let's be honest, men and women are different. Women need somebody there, right? They need the emotional aspect of things. And I can't provide that on a consistent basis if I'm always on the road. So I've had issues with, finding somebody that can fit into my lifestyle. People do it, right? Athletes, like a lot of celebrities, a lot of actors, they travel a lot and they find a perfect match, especially I remember I was reading about a Nigerian actor who they interviewed his wife, and they asked her questions, and one of the main questions was, how do you deal with your husband's constant schedule, busy schedule, hectic schedule? Hey, it's all about finding somebody. And let's be honest, I'm not a regular 9-to-5 guy either, so a regular woman's not going to do it for me. I'm not saying anything that's out of the ordinary for people listening to this. You know, I have some money. I think I'm pretty decent. I'm not like a 9 or 10, but I think I'm pretty decent looking, and I'm great shape for my age, and I look amazing for my age. I speak various languages, which again, for men, it's about money protection, but I think it's pretty badass. I play amateur rugby, still at 37, occasionally. I travel too much. Again, another thing I can't do is I can't enjoy life to its fullest. But you have to take the good with the bad. I can't enjoy the life to its fullest, but I'm in Jersey Shore at a beach house, right? So with that being said, I'm gonna get going, talk to my mom for her birthday, and see y'all later. Upwards and onwards.